And I don't know how I could possibly have failed to miss this yesterday, since yesterday I said nothing of consequence, that it's currently the Cricket World Cup is being played, and there is nothing more enjoyable than sitting down and watching a cricket match and having an Australian meat pie. There's just two problems. In Arizona, there is no cricket, and there are no Australian meat pies. So, this is a problem. The main bit, you can work out the cricket part if you have access to that great internet and you're committed enough to the activity. But the Australian meat pies are a little bit more difficult. Now, what we do have, though, is a Cornish Pasty shop. The Cornish Pasty company, which I went to for lunch today. I did it mostly for inspiration. They're related items. The Australian meat pie is probably most familiar to an American, would look like a chicken pot pie kind of thing, except that it's filled mostly with meat. Although some of them have other stuff in them, but I prefer the meat ones, meat and gravy. The pasties, on the other hand, are meals that Cornish tin miners would eat, and they are sort of look like a calzone, if you will, but it's filled with your basic dinner, meat and potatoes, meat and veg kind of thing. And so I got the idea of taking a filling for the Australian meat pies, which I have a very good recipe for, and the shape of the pasty, and try to combine the two, and that's what I'm going to do right now. An Aussie Pasty. It could be a world first. Okay, well, as you can see here, I've got the gravy cooking. The meat's in there, and onions, and garlic, and celery, and spices. It smells really good. It's just got to cook down now. I don't know how long it's going to take. Might not even be till tomorrow I can actually make it into a pasty. But get the meat ready, maybe freeze it up, keep it in the refrigerator overnight. It'll be fine tomorrow. Okay, so yesterday, well, day before, doesn't matter, we made the filling for the Aussie meat pies. And today we're going to be making the crust and the actual units for the Cornish pasties. And then we're going to put the Australian meat pie filling in the Cornish pasty casing and make an Aussie pasty. That's the idea. So let's see what we can do. Well, that's what they look like, all laid out on the pan and ready to go. And so it's just put them in the oven and use some magic of photography to make time pass magically. And so it's time to take them out of the oven. And there they are, golden brown and delicious. A little warm. Not bad for a first effort, though. Not bad.